Hello, Aries. I hope that you're all doing well. I have Aries in my chart. I think that's actually what makes me quite fiery sometimes. That's when I get really feisty and I really have a point to make and I make it. I think that's the Aries in me for sure. So, thanks for that, you guys. That energy is pretty good. It's pretty good, especially when you need to stick up for yourselves, right? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. How are you guys? I hope that you're doing well and you're safe and happy, or at least doing whatever you can to keep yourself at an even keel, especially with the pandemic. Let's see what Spirit's got for you. What's your situation? What is your situation? I want to see what's going on for you. Five of Cups. Okay, what? This is about sadness. This is about an emotional sadness. And it doesn't even have to be you. Possibly it's somebody that you're dealing with. They are in a state right now where they are focusing on something that they lost. And it could have been anything. It could have been money, could have been a job, could have been a friendship, could have been a relationship. But somebody is really sad here. And I think that they're feeling a bit of regret too, because my eye is drawn to her facial expression. I'll bring that up close for you. I don't know if the camera will actually zoom in enough, but you see, there is something here that they're holding on to. What is the obstacle? Okay, it could be worry about money or stability. Okay, some of you might be worried about your dad. I don't know why, or a father figure for that matter, or a grandfather. Some of you might be worrying about your finances because of possible job loss. Because again, I'm getting this loss here, but don't worry. I'm feeling like things are going to get better because Pentacles are about security and stability, and this person is very resourceful. So if this is the person that you're dealing with, they're going to bounce back. They're the provider type. All right, so that's the obstacle right now, is a matter of security, and I feel like it's to do with money. Let's see what else. Yeah, see, something came to an end here, whether it be work or maybe even a relationship, but something needs to transform. And it's possible that some of you might even get a better job now, or you might even get more money, or possibly a windfall of money. Oh, see, and as I say that, look, beautiful. Six of Pentacles to clarify that. Things are changing for you. If perhaps money was stagnant for a little while, don't worry, because this is about generosity. So you're going to receive some kind of generous offer of some sort. Perhaps you'll receive help from somebody else, this provider type, if you will. Perhaps if you have a business, somebody may come along and invest into it, because this speaks to investors as well. But generosity, there is help coming, or there is assistance, or there's just going to be a beautiful change in terms of what you've been feeling. See, there's that healing energy. There it is. The star speaks to renewal. All right, so it makes sense now why somebody is a little worried here or focused on what they've lost, because this follows the Tower. It's the healing after a Tower moment. So it's possible someone you love may have passed over, and if so, I'm so very sorry for that. My sincere condolences. And I think that they want you to know, though, Spirit is saying they're with you, okay? If you're looking up at the stars at night, make a wish, talk to them. They're still with you. Now, that's just for some. For others of you, whatever the loss was, whether it was a divorce, whether it was a breakup, whether it was a financial loss, whatever it be, the ending of a friendship. Some of you could have been dealing with a Scorpio or an Aquarius, or you could have been dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the good news is wish fulfillment. Dreams are going to come true. You're going to get your wish fulfillment here. So Allow yourself to heal, but I really feel as though you're going to get some kind of help here that you need. And it's going to pull you out of that worried state because there's that Eight of Swords in reverse. So I think you're coming to the tail end, or whoever you're dealing with is coming to the tail end of this sadness, regret, and worry. Because you've got wish fulfillment here. What's coming up in your near future, please? And if you had to move house, possibly, don't worry. Maybe if you lost money because you had to put money into repairs, things are going to come together and work out. King of Swords. Someone will also come along too who may give you some really good advice. Maybe some good financial advice. Or they may make a decision of some sort that's going to benefit you greatly or benefit the situation greatly. But this is somebody who's wise and logical, and they're usually quite intelligent. So it'd be good to listen to them. What is that King of Swords about, please, Spirit? Can we clarify that King of Swords? They might be bringing a message to you. And some of you may just have to draw some boundaries in your environment, like in your external life with people, places, or things. There you go. See, drawing boundaries. But somebody's going to come along and they're going to help you through whatever this loss was. Definitely. Let's see your energy. Yeah. Finding the willpower to move forward. Could be dealing with a Cancerian. Could be dealing with another. There's more air signs. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And Aquarius there still. But this is about finding your willpower to overcome all obstacles. And the Chariot moves towards the star. It follows the star, which means you are definitely going to heal. This too shall pass. That's what I just heard. This too shall pass, whatever it is. What is this Chariot, please, Spirit? Let's clarify. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Ooh. You have 3 kings in your reading. 3 kings. So heavy masculine energy. Maybe you're going to get some family support from a brother or an uncle or grandpa or father, like I was saying, father figure. But you have 3 kings here. Now, for some of you, that could mean you have 3 different options. And then, of course, that's that 3 of Swords. You're kind of heartbroken because you've got to choose and you don't know which one you want to go with. But if that be the case, it looks as though you might be moving towards this King of Cups. That could be romantically, right? Let's see what's going on in your environment. What is going on in Aries environment? Look at all of these prospects. The sun is coming out, brilliant. So this is also speaking of a truth as well. So maybe there's going to be some truth shed on a situation, and it's going to light the way for you to be able to make a decision, because there's that 2 of Wands, and this usually speaks to more than one person, more than one option. And I don't know, I feel like, I don't know why, but I just got this feeling like some of you are in a relationship right now, and you might be afraid because you're feeling something more for somebody else, and you might, maybe you're married and you've met somebody else and you're scared because you're thinking about divorce and you don't want to hurt the other person. But the thing is it would hurt somebody more if there was cheating, right? So I get it. Let's see what else. What do you need to know? What does Aries need to know, please, Spirit? Ugh. Yeah, see, that wanted to come out sideways. I think what Spirit is telling you is that no matter what step you take, it'll be what you make of it, right? It could either go really well or it could go really horribly. So the decision that you've got to make, I would say make it for yourself and everyone involved. What would be the right thing to do? If you have somebody that you might be interested in and you're already in a connection and you're scared about losing security or assets if you were to move on, the truth of the matter is you have to find out what's most important to you. Is it financial stability? Is it houses, homes, cars, all that stuff, condos, whatever? Or is it love? And if it's love, then follow your heart and go with love, but do the right thing and end the relationship with whoever you're with. I think that's what Spirit's trying to say. Everybody will move on too. People heal. Let's see what the outcome of this situation is going to be, please, Spirit. What is the outcome going to be? What is the outcome going to be? Or maybe this is the person that you're dealing with and maybe they don't know what they want to do. Yeah, see, the outcome, again, is somebody who... I'm a little bit worried about this because they're holding back the truth, but it's going to come out regardless. It's going to come out regardless that somebody had a choice or other options. Somebody felt like the grass was greener on the other side. And maybe that could be the case too. Maybe someone's already stepped out in this relationship and they're regretting it. But in the same respect, what's done is done, right? And maybe this is saying in the near future, if you're the one that's hiding this third party situation, that you're going to start getting nasty. And maybe some of you are even going to try to be nasty to the person you're with in hopes that they'll leave. What? I don't know where that came from, but okay. Some of you might pick fights or whatever it is so that you can find a way out and close yourself off in hopes that the person that you're with will just go away. Oh, that's strange. Okay. And some of you might cut off the third party and hold on to what you have because you are financially stable and that's what you're most concerned about is your finances. But either or, Spirit is telling you you'll be okay. It's not about a person that keeps you financially stable. Even if you had to lose some assets along the way, it's only things. You can always accumulate more things, right? They're just things. So I think what Spirit is saying here is, yeah, make a decision about what's most important to you. Is it the love or is it the money? And either or, do the right thing by letting the person know. Because I don't know if this route, for the some of you who may try and pick fights to get out of this situation, I don't know if that's exactly the best way to go because the truth always comes out anyway, right? So if you were trying to figure out, do I say something? Yes, say something. Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. That's interesting too. Some of you could have a bunch of arguments going on. Maybe there's some competitors for you and they know about each other. Next thing you know, all heck is going to break loose because everyone's going to be fighting over you. And this wanted to come up in reverse, surrender to non-action. This is now the time to act. That's what Spirit is saying. If it's time for you to make this decision, I feel that it is time for you to make this decision. And it's just for the good of everybody involved, right? It's for the good of yourself. It's for your happiness. It's for other people's happiness. And yeah, okay, they may be heartbroken in the moment, but the thing is, they'll get over it. We all do, right? Nothing is set in stone. That's the one thing that's guaranteed in life is change. So if you're sitting here kicking your butt, kicking yourself, don't. Everything transforms. And what the person doesn't realize, maybe the one that you might be leaving, is that this might be leading them to the person that they're meant to be with. It's not all doom and gloom, right? All right, Aries. I don't know if this resonated. I hope that it did. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. I shall see you soon. Bye.